Time once again, ladies and gentlemen, for one of our favorite parts of the show on Friday morning. We say that because we want him to be happy when he performs in his edition of Nehman's News and Notes. Here he is, Bronson Newberg.
Thank you very much, Andy. Thank you very much. We need T.O., don't we?
If you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
That's right. It would be unfair if we did that to T.O. I'm glad you asked Chris Wallace about Terrell Owens, because in my hands I hold the odds of where Terrell Owens will end up next.
No kidding.
From the website Bodog.com.
Bodog?
Yes, Bodog. Bodog.com.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Number one on the list, the Oakland Raiders. Odds at 7-2. Number two on the list, your Washington Redskins at 4-1. That's right. The Jets come in third and Tampa Bay fourth, but the Redskins number two on the list. Looking through the Washington Post, Washington Times today, trying to find a story, somebody quoting someone in the front office of the Washington Post. Washington Redskins saying, hey, we're not interested in T.O. at all. Haven't found that article yet.
No kidding.
I found an article by Mike Wise, the columnist, saying don't do it, but I haven't found the denial. You know, the Giants put out a denial yesterday saying we are not interested at all in T.O. Haven't heard that from the Redskins.
What have we heard from Oakland? I'm just curious. Have they come out openly and said that we're in the game? We want them?
Former Raider, now I'm trying to find out his name. What's his name? Former Raider wide receiver, the great wide receiver from Notre Dame. I can't remember his name. Anyway, said that he has no doubt that he will wind up as an Oakland Raider because,
that direct from good old what's his name?
That's right. I'm blanking on his name. You're putting me on the spot.
Don't worry about
I can't remember his name, and that's going to drive me nuts. Anyway, he says he's going to be an Oakland Raider. So there you have it. All right, now let him off. Fred Grandy.
Yes,
right?
Fred Grandy.
Sioux City Ghetto. That's where he says he comes from, right?
Right.
How about this in Des Moines, where police were called to a scene where children were playing kick the ball.
Right.
So what's the big deal about that? Kick the can. And Grandy probably kicked the can all the time in the Sioux City Ghetto, right? The difference about this game was they lit the ball on fire with gasoline.
That's beautiful.
Okay?
Right.
And as the ball would get back to them, they would pour more gasoline.
Fantastic.
So the fire would continue.
Here, kids, more gas.
No charges were filed against the boys ages 12 to 14. That happened in Des Moines, Iowa, where, there's common sense.
That sounds fun. Does sound like fun. Dangerous, but fun.
Playing with fire, why not? And finally, in honor of Slumdog Millionaire, I have this story out of India, which I think they could make into a movie.
All right.
121 bachelors between the ages of 16 and 80. They live in this village. They say they're bachelors because nobody can get to their village because it's in such a remote location.
Right.
They need a road so more women can come and see them.
Oh, okay.
So instead of waiting for the government to build them a road, they're actually building the road themselves. These guys, between the ages of 16 and 80, and they have already
Wait
built...
a minute, you got 80-year-old?
Yes, an 80-year-old bachelor.
They're looking for women,
That's
too?
Right. That's right.
Okay, all right.
The villagers are building the 4-mile road themselves, and in the past 6 weeks have completed more than half of their path to marriage.
How about that?
So we could say they're working on the chain gang to have their own ball and chain.
Okay.
Or you can call them slumdog dummies. All right? Whatever you want to call it. Back to you, Andy.
Fantastic job. I would like to say that, but unfortunately I can't. Thank you, Nehman.